It's Morbin juice.
Once again, his name is associated with quality.
Yeah. But the thing is, it's a part of a clue, kind of. It's in a little model version of Miles's car, all the bottles, and then Duke is like, "Oh, that car, baby blue. Remember the time you almost pancaked me with that car outside of and then he gets cut off, and Miles says, Anderson Cooper's birthday. Coop's parties are memorable.
Name.
Which is really weird in retrospect, and I almost really want to talk about this now, but I don't know if it's hard. I don't know if I'll remember to talk about this later.
I'll remember. I'll write it down.
Write it down.
Oh
All right,
my
cool.
god!
We'll talk about
what we'll say now is that conveniently the camera cuts away from Duke, so we don't get to see his response to that.
Yes.
Oh yeah. That's right. He doesn't
More
react to
lies.
it at all.
More lies.
Lies.
You see, if you just don't give people relevant information and go out of your way to hide relevant information in this whodunit, it's really clever.
So then Duke shoots his gun again, because why not?
As they do.
Yep. He's asshole, man.
I don't mean
you
just
guys
people,
gun.
I mean like right wingers.
In this murder mystery, the gun may become relevant. Don't you worry. And then Benoit, because he is an incredibly talented detective, stands in the middle of the pool and stares at two people having a conversation.
Maybe just thought they were hot.
I was getting so fucking frustrated with this shit, man. Like, this is the kind of stuff where I'm just like, you're a world-renowned detective? How?
No.
You can't even... All you need to... Like, the way I find it more believable is if he was, like, walking backwards or pretending to sort of swim while getting near enough to them to kind of listen in. He's just fucking staring at them. And, by the way, they notice he is staring at them once we see them in a different angle later on in the film.
Yeah, looks a bit like a creep, to be honest.
Well, and they're like...
detectives
what are you
staring
doing?
at me, ever.
And they're like, oh
Because he's not
shit.
close. Well, he's not close enough to hear them anyway, so I don't even know what he's fucking looking at.
Just the
Like,
fact
what is
that
he-
they're talking.
what is he
wants
accomplishing?
to creep them out.
Yeah.
If the world famous detective goes around staring at people in pools, it's gonna be a little, you know.
So
Maybe
then,
that was the trend back in 1947 or whatever time period he's from. The time machine he stepped out of to get into this movie.
Yeah.
So Peg and Birdie, the fashionista, they're having a chat, and Birdie's annoyed. She's sad because she used to be the cool, popular one that Miles wanted to hang out with. But you know, if anything, it's now the reverse, and she thinks that sucks. She wants it to go back to the other days and times. Now, when you first go through this movie, you might have been gathering from kind of what they've set up that Miles is going to have a quote-unquote murder, and you have to figure out who tried to kill him. Now, I even thought this when I was first watching it, that he was going to die for real, and that we'd have to figure out, oh shit, who's the actual killer? And so what they're doing here is like, see, she kind of has a motive, and I'd just be like, no, she doesn't. That's not a motive to kill someone, Jesus.
I mean, she's really stupid, so maybe it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
for
you know,
her.
it could translate, that's true.
See? You just misunderstood the movie, you fucking idiot.
Damn it.
Yeah. Everything is stupid, and that's genius.
Everything is stupid.
Either stupid or arrogant, and that kind of covers all the bases.
Oh,
Pretty much.
joy. So Benoit comes out of the bathroom and he notices that in the, I guess, I don't know if this is like the living room or whatever in this place, but he's like, is that a fax machine? Why
Fax
is that
machine?
here? And they're like, well,
turns on-
Miles doesn't even have a phone.
I can imagine LeBlanc going to the wall and just like flicking on the light switch, and then the light pops on. They're like, oh, the power of the sun and the power of
How do you harness this magnificent magic?
I just want everyone to know, Miles is what they refer to in this film as a tech billionaire, and he doesn't have a phone. Okay.
Tech billionaires are quirky and strange.
Instead, he has... I want everyone to understand this, sorry, because we've already gotten over this. We've had several days to
They
process.
never will, Muller.
But there's
They
people in
never
chat who've
will.
never heard of this before. Miles does not